What's going on, you guys? It's Spiral here. We are going to be building a little lookout watch post here today, medieval style. You can see I've already got some of it laid out here. So I'll explain to you how we get from basically the squares to looking something like this. We're going to add on more to this one as well. So don't think that this one is complete yet. This is just a basic framework of what they're going to look like. And I'm going to show you how we got to that point there. So what I want you to do to start out with is make 4 squares on the ground. You can count them out like this. This one is actually started just like that, the same as these other 3 are. You can see the wool there. That's the corner blue block. And we'll get to this point here eventually too. So make your squares on the ground here or build along as we go along. As I said with my other builds, we keep it pretty casual on this channel, so nothing too crazy. It shouldn't be too hard to build, nothing super hard to get as far as materials, as far as I'm concerned. So starting out here though, we've got our squares here. So to build them, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way, and counting the corner again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just a 5 by 5 square here, leaving you with a 3 by 3 square on the inside. And we have 2 blocks in between here on the actual squares. And yeah, so that's what it'll end up looking like. And then in between this way, we actually have it so that there's 3 blocks in between. So 3 blocks going this way, and then 2 blocks going this way. And I'll show you why that is in a second, because we're going to need an entrance as well to get into our towers here. So this would be a fairly quick build, I would say here. I don't think we're going to really do much for interiors. You guys can do that yourselves, decorate them how you want, but we'll give you the outer shell here. So just getting started right off the bat here. So we are going to go up to match the level of this one, which I'll show you here, and I'll count along as we're building. So going off of our yellow block here, skipping our corner block, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if I do go too quick for you guys, just let me, I guess you can pause the video too. Just go ahead and pause the video if I do go too quick. So but yeah, you can see here that this one is the same over here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just like that. So this one is going to be the same height as that one. They're all going to be about the same height. You could vary the heights, I guess, if you want. I'm going to keep mine the same to give it more of a robust look. But we're just going to go ahead and bring our walls up the same on all of these here. And again, I will build in real time with you guys, just so that you can follow along a little bit easier. If you guys want me to speed up parts like this, let me know in the comments down below. But, you know, I don't think it takes too long. And I personally, when I watch other folks build on tutorials and stuff like that, I like when they build in real time, because I can kind of follow along and watch it a little bit better and see what's going on. So there we go, perfect. So now we've got our nice little base laid out here. And oh yeah, by the way, I should probably tell you, we're using smooth stone for this. So smooth stone for that, and then I got stone brick walls here going off of your blue blocks. We're going to place these in the corners going all the way up, but don't worry about that. If you used wool or something, don't worry about that block. It'll be covered up by the stairs. So just go ahead and place your walls going all the way up here, and that breaks up some of our more 2D style textures here and gives us a little bit more of a 3D look, which is what we're all about in Minecraft. I want things to look a little more lively. So now we already have one of those done, and we're going to go ahead and just do that for all of them here. So we'll build this one up next. And if you guys want to skip around in the video too, that's completely fine. What are we up here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something like that. Or if you guys are playing single player and you want to use something like World Edit, you know, it could be a little bit quicker too. So but for right now, we're just gonna build this up. Sorry it took me so long for this video, guys. There's been a little bit of a delay, and that is just because I actually got a new PC, so I've been transferring over files, re-downloading things, getting my recording software all switched over, which, yeah, has been a quite the process. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in as well. Ooh, fill this one in as well here. Fly over here, fill these in. And I was just flying along, as I usually do with my builds. You know, a lot of times, I'd say, well, I don't know, probably half the time I just fly around, and then I just have an idea pop into my head, and that's what I want to build. So, and now we're going to do the same thing for this one here. Just going to get my base laid out here. Like that, and then we're going to up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now we can just fill in here. That all the way up here, so we have a good starting foundation to count off of. That, and I saw this little kind of peninsula out here of stone. This was naturally generated. I mean, I cut some of the stone back here, but this was naturally generated in my world. So yeah, kind of neat. I thought, hey, this would be a perfect place for a good little medieval style lookout tower. Suppose you could make this into more of a Roman or Greek looking fort as well, but not today. We won't be doing that. Oop. And as always, we build it in real time with you guys so that you guys can see any changes I make along the way, see my thought process and how I build, and if you guys like that sort of thing, then you can kind of start to understand how I try to lay things out a little bit. So there, now we've got our 4 towers here. Pretty basic looking right now, which is fine. Now grab your stone brick stairs, and we're actually just going to layer the entire outside here, but you can see that our stone brick walls actually connect nicely too. And if you come this way, you're going to have to turn here, get rid of this one, and then reconnect it like that so that they match up good. Just like that. So it looks something like this. Alright, so yeah, go ahead and do that for all of these here. These ones we might alter here in a little bit, but for right now, just do this to keep it unison. Or uniform, I guess. Would unison work there as well for a word? Maybe it would. Alright, so now you should have a good base, like something like that. Pretty nice and simple here. And now what we're going to actually do is go ahead and make our platform here. So what I like to use for this particular one is stripped oak wood. You can use any kind of wood you want. But what you're going to go ahead and do is just layer this, just like this. Come around this entire top, placing one even on top of your walls here, like this. And then we're actually going to go ahead and grab our strip. Ooh. Did I use this for both? Yeah, okay. Thought I was going crazy there for a second. Anyway, go ahead and grab your stripped oak wood here still, and then we're just going to go all the way around. Whoop, like that, all the way around, except for the corners here, like that, if I remember correctly. So I want to just fill these in like this. Then we're actually going to... Oh no, I was wrong. There you go. Fill them all in all the way around. Like this. So that it matches up all the way around like that. And then on this side, we're actually going to be connecting them here. So just like this, that should connect there. And perfect. Just like that. So it looks a little goofy right now, but it'll look the same here in a second. So then we're going to take our upside down stone brick stairs. And we're just going to go all the way around, even connecting one right there in the corner. And right there. And we're gonna go like right here, come down here, make that, and then, ooh, that's not what we wanted. Right there, and then we want one right in the corner, like so. And then we're gonna grab our oak fence, place one there, place one here, place one right here, and place one right here. So now you should have something that looks just like this. I will put a still frame right here. I'll move for a second so you can kind of see how it looks overview. And from underneath, it should look something like this. So now that you guys have that there, we're gonna go ahead and do that on all of our remaining towers here, so our other 2 towers. So go ahead and grab your stripped oak wood and place it all the way around the edge here again. Just like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and layer it up. So we're gonna bring this out one here, and over here, and over here. Okay, over here as well. And that should be... Why does that seem wrong? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Sometimes I get going so fast and I even forget where I'm at. So should look something just like this. Here, like that. And we're actually just going to go ahead and do the same thing on this side so that we're even. Get this tower done as well. So again, you're just going to come along, connect these. And these should all match up here. Right there. Around this. Where are we at here? Like that. And then right over here like so. So now you should have something like this. And then we're going to go ahead and grab our stone brick stairs. And we're going to go all the way around. Just like we did on the other tower. Oop. Just like that. And we're going to do the same thing on this tower. We're here. Just like this. Oop. Not like that, but more like this. Sometimes stairs are difficult to work with, especially upside down stairs, so try not to get too frustrated working with stairs, but alright there. So now you should have something that looks just like that. We're gonna grab our oak fence. I'm gonna place it in the corners here. Like that. And right there. Alright, and now we should have unison looking towers minus our roof yet. So don't worry, we're gonna put the roof on here. So grabbing our stone brick wall, we will be putting on the corners here. Just like that. Then we're gonna go up 3 high on all those. Like that. And then we're actually going to go ahead and grab our stone brick slabs. You can see right here. Actually, I should probably do, yeah, okay. Let's, I don't need this right now. So grab some planks, whichever planks match your wood, probably. That's what I would use, but, and then we're just gonna go ahead and layer this right here, like this. Like so. And then, so it should look something like that. Then we're actually going to grab our stairs, and to make it a little bit easier on your brain, we're just going to go ahead and place them upside down all the way around again. Just like that. So now you should have something that looks just like that. Now we'll grab our stone brick slabs and we'll layer the roof here. Our wood, cover that up. It looks something just like that. And then I'm actually going to double these up. So I'm using stone brick slabs. That's why it's changing here. If you guys are interested in my texture pack that I'm using here, it's called Alacrity. I will have it linked down below. And then I'm actually going to grab our stripped oak wood, place one right there in the middle again. And then we need our stone brick wall, and then we'll need a oak fence, just like that. So now we've got a nice, entirely covered canopy here that we can walk underneath. So now we're going to do the same thing to the other corners and the other towers here. So we'll go up 3 high on them, and I'm going to probably build these at the same time here, just to make it a little easier. Obviously, if you're in survival mode, it's going to go a lot slower. That's all good though. Not a big rush. Grab our oak planks. Trying to reach that one over there. Just like that. And then we'll grab our stone slabs. And if you know me, you know that I'm not a huge fan of roofing, so the simpler the roof, the better for me, in my opinion. Even though they don't always look the most elegant, but they don't take very long to build, which is kind of nice. And so we've got that. We're going to build this same time here, just like this. And like that. Build these up one. Oop. Oop. And then we'll grab our stripped oak wood. One there. And our stone brick wall. One on top of there, one on top of there. Oak fence. Just like that. And now we need to layer these with our stone brick stairs. Upside down, of course. Again, breaking up some of that flatness of Minecraft. Give it a little bit more depth so that when you look at it, it looks a little bit better to the eye. Not so rough and rugged looking. Just like that, and voila. Now you have a roof here, and of course our towers are separated here on the top, but don't worry, we'll be connecting our towers here in a moment. So grab some oak planks here, fill these in so that you have a nice platform to walk on, like that. And of course we're going to add in some lighting here, so grab some lanterns. I will place 4 in the outside corners up here, just like this. Oop. And right here. This one we've already done it to, so it looks something just like this. And now we actually have some light in here, which is really nice. So at nighttime that should be lit up perfectly. Now we have our towers, right? But of course we're going to want to actually connect them. So what we're going to actually do is break out some of these fence posts here. We will grab our stone brick slab here, connect it right there. Grab your stone brick stairs and go ahead and connect it just like that. And now you've got some nice little stairs right here. You can go down and up. And again, add some depth to it there. Now what we're actually going to do is I want to make the outside a little bit fancier. So what I'm actually going to do here, we should be able to get rid of our smooth stone and grab some trap doors. The secret to a lot of medieval builds here. So I think I'm going to use oak trap doors here. And we're going to line, what's that look like? No, we don't like that. Gonna line our outside of our wood blocks here with these trap doors all the way around, just like that, making it really nice and adding some more texture to it. I'll do a zoomed out shot here. You can see that it's already added some nice texture into it right there, making it look a little bit fancier, a little more regal looking. especially with our design for our oak trap doors here. All right, so now we've got a connection on the top, but now we need a way to get into it, right? So pretty soon, oh man, we gotta get, what should we get rid of here? Let's get rid of our, oh, we're gonna need light too. Get rid of our planks right now. We'll need our smooth stone back. Okay. So now we're actually gonna make our entrance here. And how I'm gonna do that is come right down here. So we left these apart here, so we have a nice walkway. Punch out the middle one here. Punch out the middle one here. And then we're actually going to make ourselves a little entryway here. Entryway here. And then we're going to go ahead and take these ones out. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and connect these like this. Here. Something like, I think we'll go like this. I'm having ideas here as we're building. So you'll walk in here, and then you'll have a nice doorway, and you can replace that wall if you want to make it look a little nicer. We'll have a nice little walkway here. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a door on both. I think we'll just do a door on one. Yep, let's do a door on one. Something like this. So we'll keep that the same. Then grab our stone brick stairs, bring them across like this. So now we've got a little bit more of that depth again that I keep talking about. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, I actually don't mind that too much. Something just like that. Build that with your stone brick walls if you want to do something like that. Do whatever kind of design on the top you want to do. But if you're following exactly how I'm doing it, that's what I'm going to do for mine. Gives it kind of a unique look to it. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab our lantern. And we'll place a lantern on top of there. So we have light as well. Alright, now... And I suppose we could actually punch this one out and hang a lantern right there. Now I've got light there. And of course you don't want, you know, just regular old zombies coming in there and knocking on your door. So we're going to need a door, which I think we're just going to go ahead and use the oak door. No, maybe not. I think I'm going to use a spruce door for this. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I like the way the spruce doors look in this one. They look a little more medieval. This resource pack. Now we've got doors there. Looks just like that. Nice doors right there. You can come in here. And now we're going to have a... we're gonna need a way to get up, right? We need a way to get up there. So, nice and simply here, all we're going to do is take our stone bricks. Actually, we'll change it up even more. Stripped oak wood. Make it look just like this. Coming up here, and then we should be able to punch this one out right here. Because all we're going to do then is go ahead and get rid of our door. We're going to grab some nice ladders, since this is just a lookout tower, nothing too fancy. And we're just going to run our ladders up there. So now we can just crawl up here. If you want to put a trapdoor at the top, you could do that as well. So we got one coming up right there. And then we're also going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to grab our stripped oak wood. Just like this. Punch this one out. Grab our ladders, bring it all the way down. Like that. And now we should be able to go up our ladders. And we can get over to these ones as well here. Something just like that. Punch this one out as well. over here, punch this one out as well. And then we're going to just be filling these in here. Like that. And ladder. Just like that. And then this way goes this way, so we're gonna come down here. Put our blocks in. Ooh, I was actually climbing up the ladder there. There we go. And now to light them up a little bit, I'm gonna place 4 more lanterns on the inside here. That should give us plenty of light. Again, decorate them however you see fit. On the inside here, you could do armor stands, you could do lighting in different spots. You could even make separate floors in here to, you know, if you want to make more of a base out of it. So then you can put in things like your enchanting table or a bed and all that stuff. So just like that. And if you want to, you can also add in the connector here to the other ones as well if you want to go underneath. If you're making it a base, I'd probably do that. But for now, I'm just going to make my one connector right here. And of course, we're going to be decorating. If you are, okay, I should mention this too. If you are going to be making this into a base, one thing you could do is punch out some of these and make a connector across here. Actually, you know what? We could do that. Should we do that? Let's see what it looks like. If we punch out, where would it be here? Actually, no, I'm going to leave mine. If you want to connect them, connect them. But I'm actually going to leave mine the way they are. So now I'm going to grab my oak trapdoors coming up 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Should we do 2? We put one here. And then we would come down from the top, which would be... Should be... Take a look here. Yeah, it should be this one. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 right there. That'd be too much. No, it actually looks pretty good. So now all we're going to do is just wrap the outsides of this in our trapdoors. So again, we're breaking up some of that same old color palette of the simple gray. If you're going for a more robust look or a little poorer look, I guess you could say, you could leave it all gray, but I kind of like to wrap my towers in these and just give it a little bit better of a look. Like that, and then over here. Just like that. So now we have something that looks very simple. Wrapped it nicely here. And we're also going to wrap the insides here, I do believe. Yeah, that should look okay. So let's wrap the insides as well here. So it looks like it's wrapped all the way around here. Well, that would have worked anyway, but yeah, something just like that. And then we're going to wrap this side and these. Oh. So there you go. Now it should be fully wrapped, breaking up the textures a little bit more even. And of course you can come up here and stand on the top and walk around. If you don't like this, if you're afraid you're gonna fall through, you could, let's see here, place down trapdoors. Actually, I think I'll do that too. That doesn't look terrible. Let some light in yet. Something just like that. Perfect. Yeah, and also if you want to add a flag up here, to do that, you would just extend these up some more. With oh, that's ladders. That's not a fence post. You would just extend these up a couple more here. Probably make it like 3, and then you would just take your wool and make the flag come out as far as you wanted. I'm just gonna leave my little spikes there. Again, this isn't supposed to be some regal castle. This is a simple lookout tower here, or towers. There's sort of a little fort that you could put around, and have some more defenses. Maybe you got a clan you're playing with or something like that online, and you just want to build a nice little lookout outpost here. This would be pretty easy to build. Obviously, it didn't take us long to do that. We're in creative, but survival will take a little longer, but still wouldn't take too long, especially if you've got the materials if you're established already. But yeah, decorate the insides however you want. One thing you could do too, these are just my ideas here now that I would maybe do, is you could actually, you know, put these all the way around here, like so, and then you could punch out these in the middle here, and you could have a little interior base area as well, just if you wanted to. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's gonna look like here. If you want to add in some stained glass or something like that for more natural light on the inside, go ahead and do that as well. And okay, I thought I might have forgotten to put trapdoors there, but I didn't. So, but anyways, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. You know, if you guys want to see more of the medieval builds, let me know in the comments down below, or leave me likes. That let me know too that you guys like the medieval style builds and whatnot a little more. Or if you got other ideas for different biomes, whatever you guys want to see, let me know down below. And I appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you in the next one.